Hello. How is everybody? It's been a while I've been on here, but I needed to come and say hello. The sun is shining. What a glorious day. Look at the lovely garden here. So, yeah, it's nice and cool indoors. It's just the right temperature. I've got myself a little mango and passion fruit old Mount cider. So it's just a little Friday treat. For now we're in the evening. And I highly recommend that one. It's really fruity, really summery, and they make it real fruits, which makes all the difference, doesn't it, than all these artificial things. But that's so nice, refreshing. So I just want to encourage everybody to come through domestic violence and how to find things incredibly well to do on your own and enjoy life and have things to look forward to. So after the heartbreak, or even while you're going through the heartbreak of the separation and the early days of, oh my gosh, that other person is not there. Because I know, as you know, it's not horrible all of the time, but you know, most of the time it's horrible. So you've done the right thing, you've come out, and you're now living a life of freedom. There are some things that will help you that I have found have helped me. So in the early days of separation, I found that going to the cinema with a friend, my kids, if they want, or yourself, just you alone, solo date, which honestly, just as a date night in a relationship or a marriage is good, so equally so is a solo date. So there are 5 things that I think you should do. One of them is to find a game you like. I like Scrabble, but whatever board game it is, I would like you to play, even if it's Connect 4, play that with somebody. A game of cards, play it with somebody, whether that's online or out on a picnic blanket or at their house over a cup of coffee or a glass of wine. Number 2, swim or find an exercise that you like, even if it's a walk in the park. Number 3, go to the cinema, again, alone or with somebody. Number 4, have a meditation, half an hour better, but half an hour at least, a meditation on your own. Number 5, sing. And I want you to actually get the microphone, whether it's a cordless one where you can Bluetooth it to your smartphone, or a cheap children's one that just has an echo on it, whatever. Don't just sing. I want you actually to hold a microphone and sing. And they can be therapy songs of, it doesn't matter, it doesn't have to be a happy song. It can be a song that makes you cry. It's okay, because it's therapy. And those are the 5 things that I have found have helped me survive. Then after the early days, going forward, you want to have things to look forward to. Like, it's my child's birthday. She's going to be 18. I've booked a weekend away with her, 3 days though. So long weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. But have things to look forward to, and it doesn't have to be going away. That's her 18th, so that's different. I mean, and also you can get bargains when you look online. We got 1 night free. It's superb. But it can be a picnic. And I mean it, just pack your lunch. It's just like, you've got to eat, haven't you? So if you haven't got much money, pack your lunch. Pack your lunch up. Fold up a blanket. Take your earphones if you want, or a little stereo for the picnic blanket. And have some fruits and some water. That really helps. Or a little bottle of wine, one of those little miniature ones, you know. And I want you, you know, take that lunch and go and sit in a blanket somewhere for a couple of hours and just play a game online on your phone, listen to a positive podcast. You are going to get through this. There's no way in this world that you're going to always feel as upset as you do if you've just left. No, the strength that comes, and it might take 1 year, that's okay. But believe in the process and feel positive in the process. So as you're going through the breakup, whether you have to face a divorce or it's just a clean break, no kids involved. So, you know, it's easier, isn't it? But if there's kids involved, I know that can be really hard. Sometimes we have to take the kids away from the father as well, don't we? But whatever your situation, you're going to get through this. I'd like you to like and subscribe, because I'm going to keep helping you guys. I'm going to be here, and, you know, I want to see other women thrive, find themselves. I'm self-employed now, so I don't work for a company, because one of the things in my found freedom is that I didn't want anyone on my shoulder. I just wanted to be free spirit, so I pick and choose what I want to do. If I don't work and I've got no money, so be it. Then it's just, like I said, things that you can afford to do, like pack your lunch up and have a picnic outside, you know, and just make sure you pay your bills. Life is going to get better. The strength that you get, I'd say give it a year minimum. If you feel better before then, that's even better. But you've got to give it a year. You've got to give it a year at least. But what am I now? I'm on the 9th, 10th year, I think. Yeah, I still have up and down days before, like, but I say this for me has been probably one of the last 4 years I've been stronger than ever. But then I had a relationship that didn't go well. It wasn't violent, my last one, but it was like his missus, they weren't married, but his partner that he had with 2 grown-up children died of cancer, and he loved her, basically. And it wasn't even a year, it wasn't even 6 months before when he met me. And that's not my fault, I wouldn't advise that, but we'd slowly dated and things, and he just couldn't offer me what I needed or what I deserved, really, more than needs. It's more like, you know, after a year of dating, you want to be somewhere else. He was still into very casual, and he couldn't say I love you. He could say I love you too if I said it, but he could never tell me he loved me. He didn't think he had to, which, a lot of things. So, not with him. That was a little bit of a downer for me. My one that was domestic violence was 7 years ago. He's dead now. Well, 8 years. No, it's 8 years now. But, yeah, 8 years. I just had to think about that. Yeah, 8 years. 7 years last year. So, but yeah, I think now, you know, so you might slip up a bit. You might have someone slightly better, but it's not to make that same mistake again. I probably stayed in my last one a little bit longer than I should have done, because I knew he didn't really want a committed relationship. So, and I was trying to blend his kids and my kids together, and it was just, how is this going to happen? So you've got to be realistic. So I'm not going to get my heart involved as such. I'm going to take it a lot slower. And I mean, I haven't dated since him. That was literally a year. Yeah, it was literally a year ago, like from last month. It was a year ago. I split up with the other one. But I've sort of taken that year to heal myself, and I feel completely healed from the past, from everything. Because I think even when I got with him, I wasn't completely healed. I felt like I needed a man still. That's why I say you've got to be kind to yourself. You've got to really realise that you don't need a man before you start dating would be better. But we all have needs and things. I'm a Christian, so I don't want to have sex before I'm married next time, because I've relented and it hasn't got me anywhere. So for me, my next guy, I'm hoping is going to be my last guy. But if it's not, I definitely don't want to have sex in the middle of all that, because I think it makes you more heartbroken, because you've given your soul. But I'm ready to date now, so I'm quite excited. But I've not really been looking, because I'm so happy with myself. I'm so busy. I've never thought I'd say that, but I do so much now by myself that I don't need to really think about a man. So yeah, I'm even looking now, like, what films are out this month, what we're going to see with the kids and stuff. So yeah, a lot of things you can do without a man. You know, I've worked hard to have the car I've got, and I maintain that, and the car is my freedom as well. So I don't want a man to come and ponce off me and knock me down. No way. They've got to enrich my life, lift me up. Someone said to me once, it's like a chair. And you want somebody, if you're standing on a chair, it's very easy for a man to pull you down off the chair. But you want a man that's going to be able to lift you up onto the chair with him, you know, not pull you down with him. So just bear that in mind. It's always stuck with me. Destiny, come and say hello to everybody. Come here, cuddle. Come and say hello to the viewers. Good girl. Show them your ice cream shoe. Here's Destiny. Look at my baby. She's got an ice cube. She's got an ice cube. An ice cream, an ice tube. I'm thinking of YouTube and ice cream at the same time. No, I was going to say like and subscribe, guys, because there's going to be some more road trips and with this baby. And what you want your ice cream? She wants to get down for ice cream. She hasn't figured it out that you can chew this, but that's from Pets at Home, and I think it's only like £1.50, and I think if you buy 2 or 3, you get the 3rd or 4th free. And they're long lasting and they're not made of rawhide, so really nice. Got some nice bits in Pets at Home. And if you join the club, like download the app and do your email and have an account, they send you like £5 vouchers or £50 or half price dog food or whatever, cats, whatever. They send you all these like vouchers. So do check it out. So I will say bye for now. Try this drink if you like drink, and I will talk to you next time. Thanks a lot, guys. Like and subscribe to follow me. Thank you.